After his thrilling adventures in both saving the world and then later building Republic City alongside Zuko, Aang began to settle down and prepare to raise a family with Katara. As part of this process, he wrote a small journal which detailed his experiences after the war and taking accounts from all of his friends in order to hand down to Tenzin so that he could continue his legacy long after his passing. One of these accounts tells of Aang's chilling thoughts on the twisted art of bloodbending. So hit that sub button and let's break it down. So the first thing we absolutely must talk about is about the environment that led up to Aang's somber letter to Tenzin. After the 100-Year War, Aang and Zuko agreed that there should be a zone in the world where all benders and even non-benders were free to live without allegiance to one of the 4 traditional nations. In this new nation, Aang and Zuko forged a political order with a brand new set of laws and customs. One of those laws, at the request of Aang's wife, Katara, was to outlaw and imprison anyone who used the disgusting art of bloodbending, as it was considered cruel and sadistic, and against all of the values that Aang and Zuko wanted to instill in the new United Republic as they were creating it. Aang fully agreed with Katara's assessment of what bloodbending was and saw it as barbaric and something that should die with her. Just like he was the last airbender, Aang thought that Katara should be the last bloodbender. However, as we saw with the Yukon trial, this sadly wasn't the case, and bloodbending was somehow able to spread through the dark alleys and underground scene of Republic City until Yukon himself was able to use it and pass it down to his own sons. One being Aman, leader of the Equalist movement, and the other being Tarlok, a respected member of the Republic City Council. And it was this dark undercurrent of hidden knowledge that led to Aang warning Tenzin about bloodbending. His letter, which you can read on screen now, said the following: "The dark side of waterbending is bloodbending, which only high-level benders can do. Some waterbenders can manipulate the blood and other bodily fluids of another person, controlling the person's movements. It is a horrific way to force people to do things against their will, and your mother fought hard to ensure that it would be treated as a criminal act." As you can see, he wanted to instill in young Tenzin just how wrong it was to use bloodbending, and his words drip with contempt for the art, one that was obviously shared by Katara as she worked to get it outlawed. With the laws broken and bloodbending being continued, the only question left now is, will bloodbending exist in Avatar: The Seven Havens? Will it be discovered again from scratch now that the whole world has been destroyed after Korra's mistake? Or is it now finally gone forever just like Aang wished? So those are Aang's thoughts on bloodbending. Let me know if you want me to cover more of Aang's letters to Tenzin, and I'll see you in the next video.